I've now finished the doors, I have a few things left over. If any of you subscribers out there want these, you pay for the shipping, you can have them. I don't want them anymore. And the only thing I would ask is that once you've used what you want, give them to someone else. So we have the door clips, we have the nails, we have the little cups that go on the screws, we have some small screws there, and then we have a bag of mixed screws. We have 2 of the rings from the door handles and 2 springs. We have 4 little spacers for the door frames. We have these weather strips. This is one brand new one, the other 4 are used, but still perfectly serviceable. And there's this one here, again perfectly serviceable but used, but it does have the metal piece with it, which may be of use to you. As I said, you can have all of these if you pay the postage, or if you just want some of them, let me know. Again, pay the postage, it's yours. I have no use for them, and there's no point in me hanging on to them. So give me a shout, email at the end of the video. Okay, here is the original console. I'm going to bastardize it. There's no 2 ways about it. I need these pieces. No, I don't just mean the chrome pieces, I mean the metal behind it. I also need this piece. So, my plan, just cut that down there, zip, and cut it across here somewhere. Haven't decided quite where yet. Then these 2 little pieces, which they will be because I will continue the cut down here, these 2 little pieces then will be attached to the main piece. Now I've done a silly little drawing on these pieces here. Ignore these little dots and ignore these little marks here, they're wrong. The side panels I'm really going to have to modify again. You can see there's the chrome screw up the top here. Well, of course that area won't exist, but maybe I can bring it down here somewhere. I don't know, I'll see. These panels they may not be of any use to me whatsoever, I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. But I think first and foremost what I need to do is cut these out. Obviously I'll take them out of here because I don't want to fuck them up. Get these pieces of metal here that I need. Those will then be welded to a piece of flat metal that is going to tuck underneath the AC unit. I got it in my head, I can't explain it, so let's just get on and fuck it up. Right, got it stripped. First cut's going to be there, second cut across there, third cut will be across the bottom, and then I'll do the cuts down here and here, and that'll give me this piece, and this base piece. That I will then be mounting to another piece of metal that I've yet to make up. Exciting times. Right, chop, chop, chop. I tied the edge up on this. I was a little crooked in cutting, but no big deal. This will probably be something like that. These may be up or down, I'm not sure yet. My next job is to get that nice and neat, ready for welding onto the piece that is going to be here, which isn't going to be a very big piece. It's probably going to be, I don't know, a couple of inches maybe in depth, if that, and then a flange at the back, and that'll be that, and then these will be mounted somewhere. Don't know where. I'm smelling burning. Sorry about that interruption. I'm going to be on fire watch for a little bit. I'm smelling burning, and I thought maybe it was the paper towel there, but it doesn't appear to be. I can still smell it, but I'm going to be around in the garage for a while, so if it bursts into flames, I do have an extinguisher ready. Right, let me get on and get the next piece and then start putting things together. Well, just goes to show you can't be too careful and follow your instincts. As I said, I could smell something burning, smell like paper. So I looked at my towels, my paper towels here on the bench. Yeah, they're fine. What had happened, unbeknownst to me, some paper towels had dropped down there, that gap at the back. They dropped all the way down to there. And a spark had obviously hit the wall, dropped down and set light to those paper towels. Here's the remains of them in here. Like many of you, I have piles of wood down here. That pile there was actually in there. So the paper towels had gone down behind them. And wouldn't that been a nice little thing to catch fire? Wow. Yeah. Jesus Christ. So, still a little smoky down there, but I don't see anything burning anymore. I think I've managed to catch everything before it set fire to my house. You never can be too careful, guys, and if you think there's a problem, check it out. Also, always do fire watch after you've been grinding and after you have been welding. Sparks will go places you won't even know. Yeah. You can still see a little bit of smoke in the air down there. Maybe I've still got something else down there on fire, but I don't think so. Let's just double check. No, I think we're okay. But I'm going to be around here for a good couple of hours. So if there's anything untoward, it should let me know by then. Fuck me. That was too close for comfort. Now get out my garage, do some shit and don't burn it down. I wasn't going to push this video out, but I am now because I want to warn you guys. Get in the garage, go do some shit.